Hello, ziba neighbor. Okay, just a quick update chat. Both windows and the electrical panel, especially the sizing. So now that we're back to a 2x4 wall, we have a little, 7.5 inches. Now this opening right now is 52. What we need is rough opening 50 3/4 for a finished window of 50. So therefore we made that a little bit big so that we could just shuffle the window just a slight amount to make things perfect, and then, put a 2x4 in where we don't need it. Now there was some talk about this window having the same amount of space here as here, for visual purposes. Although I don't exactly remember why, but this rough frame got put in exactly where it is, kind of for a reason. So we can certainly move it. So right now, I think you've seen this measurement not that long ago. It's like 19 inches. There's plenty of room to, sorry about that backlight, it's kind of ruining it, to move the whole window frame over and exactly center the window frame if we wanted the window closer to the door. I think one of the reasons originally was we didn't want the window all that close to the door, and it had to do with the bench and sitting on the, I don't know, there's just 1,001 little ramifications of everything. But this door doesn't have to be there, so this door frame can be moved to start anywhere we want it. Because we're going to have new siding out there and everything. So we can put that door anywhere we want. But the way it is at the moment, we've done these measurements. We know all this. And then this is like 19. And now we have plenty of room for trim, but the window is not centered kind of in this opening. So let me know if you want to center it, and whatever ramifications I can't think of that might happen. So because we found out we can have these a little taller inside, this can be above 6 foot right here. We're going to go ahead and push this as high as possible so that any kind of chair that sits here or whatever, you're as far away as possible from that. Okay. Then a quick review. Remember the blue tape? You guys and all of us together measured out exactly. So here's the bathroom wall. Therefore, this will end up coming out a little bit. This is exactly where it has to be in order for the sheetrock to go right up and kiss that. That puts the wall after the sheetrock just a fraction under 24 inches to here. Okay, we're going to pretend this wall continues, and then wherever it ends up, that's where we will measure to the triptych, the rough opening on it, and then we will center the panel as we discussed, and its height will be determined by Julie here very shortly. Just another quickie exterior shot so you don't have to go look at another video. I just now mentioned I'm not advocating it, just that if this window was going to be centered, between that wall, and that wall is not here, it's in here somewhere, the 19 inches here and the whatever it was here, if for some reason we want this framing to shift or we want the door to shift, I just wanted to give you a visual of what that would look like so you can anticipate any changes or not. And sometimes being too close, it makes it too hard to see things. So here's a far away shot. And not to muddy the waters, but wasn't it something about, we stuck the window exactly here because of this distance and visual stuff, and then on the inside we weren't going to have an exact even amount on either side. So if you wanted to move the window, it's sort of which way is more important, or not move it at all.